Hello people, it's your boy Osman back again with another video. I've not made a video since the first day of the World Cup, and oh my god, there's been so many flipping shots. But I'm going to react to the games that have obviously happened today. That is the Germany game, the Belgium game, and the Mexican game. Absolute flipping scenes. I've got to start with the Germany game. What the hell have I just watched? Germany 2. Who are they playing against? Sweden 1, that's the team. Germany 2, Sweden 1. I just have no flipping words. What the hell has just happened? Toni Kroos, if you have not watched it, spoiler flipping alert, Toni Kroos has just scored with practically the last kick of the game, and it's not just any type of goal. It's an inch perfect free kick into the top bins. I swear to God, you cannot write the Germans off. Bear in mind the amount of pressure resting on this free kick is unreal. Obviously, it's not on the same level as Greece. Beckham against Greece, but flipping out, the pressure was definitely up there. They were pretty much out of the World Cup if he didn't score this free kick, and he fucking puts it into the top bins. You couldn't have picked a better spot to put it. Fantastic by Toni Kroos. Obviously, Royce getting the goal as well, which was very important. He didn't know much about it. I don't even know who scored for the Swedish team, but the flipping finish was class. Very unlucky for Sweden. They were fantastic throughout, defended valiantly throughout the game. You know, Boateng gets sent off as well in the 80th minute, or roughly around the 82nd minute, something along those lines. I just thought it was the end of the game there for Germany. Although they were knocking on the door, it just didn't look like it was going to be their day. I don't really know what to make of the overall game. I felt like Sweden definitely deserved a draw just for the fact that they defended so well. But I would say they did ride their luck. I think it's Brandy, I think that's his name if you pronounce it correctly. He also hit the post as well late on in the game. Just overall, Germany kind of dominated the game. But I think Sweden definitely had their chances, especially in the first half. They had a good chance with a one-on-one. A potential penalty decision. Some people in the studio, etc., are saying it's a penalty. Some people are saying it's not a penalty. I personally think it probably is a penalty. He does make contact. Roy Keane was saying he does enough to put the striker off, but I just think in any given position, or if it's not in the box, I think that's going to be a free kick. So for me personally, it's a penalty. I know a lot of the Swedish fans on social media are absolutely living and rightly flipping. So I think they're hardly done by there. I think it could easily be a penalty. And another change in the rule side, it probably wouldn't have been a red card, but nevertheless, I think that was a very unfortunate turn of events for Sweden. But in general, I thought they had very good chances. Yes, of course, they scored from one, but they had a couple of other chances. Klasen had a very good chance as well. He should have shot. He tried the chop, got a tackle. I think it was Hector possibly who recovered it well with the back heel. But in general, I just don't know what to make of it. I don't know how Germany have pulled that out of the bag with 10 men as well. And make no mistake about that, is an absolute unreal flipping finish to the game. Scenes, like I said, they would have been out. You can't write the Germans off. I didn't really know what to flipping think going into the last couple of minutes of that game, thinking a World Cup without Germany, well, Germany get kicked out of the group stage is absolutely main. It's just fucking mad, isn't it? I can't even get my words out. It's just mad. I know all the England fans. I know if you guys are watching this or not. I don't even know my boys from work are watching this. I know you lot are absolutely fucking good because you hate the Germans. I don't really hate the Germans, but I can understand your flipping reasoning, especially after the Lampard incident. For me, a part of me was kind of thinking this is a bit of karma when Brandon hit the post. The Germans fucking been desperate, a bit like, you know what England were like when we got absolutely robbed. Yes, I said we because I'm from England, so therefore technically I would fucking support England if they were playing at any other team. Anyways, moving on from this game, gonna go into the Mexico game. Obviously the same group, so Mexico won that. I believe it was 2-0. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch this game. I was busy sorting other things out, but I know Hernandez scored, and I can't remember who scored the first goal off the top of my head. Apologies because that's kind of dead, but yeah, in general, Mexico I've got to an absolute flyer, currently top of the table with 6 points. Oh, in fact it was 2-1 actually. What the hell am I about? I'm on an absolute mate. It was 2-1. Sorry, son's got a fucking world day. However, I forgot about that. Sorry son, I love you as well, mate. Yeah, but South Korea, they're out. I don't even need to go into this game in too much detail. Fair play to Mexico. Happy Hernandez scored. What an absolute fucking beauty that kid is. But yeah, in general, the Germany result means Mexico have to beat Sweden now in the last game. Oh, to be fair, they have to draw the last game against Sweden to qualify. You know, obviously if Germany drop points, they would have been automatically through. Potentially, we could have 3 teams finishing on 6 points and going to goal difference, but we'll have to wait and see. The other game I did watch, so obviously I watched 2 of the 3 games. Like I said, I was at work. Or doing work, whatever. Anyways, that other game was fucking sensational. Belgium 5, Tunisia 2. Basically, Belgium showing England how much of a shite flipping team, Tunisia. And sorry, my flipping homies that are obviously Tunisian. I love you guys to bits, but your country's dead, innit? At least you're there though. I'm Pakistani, I can't fucking say anything. We're not there. We shit us Pakistanis, okay? Our football. So before you even start trying to shit in my comments, I know we're dead. Anyways, yeah. So Belgium. What a fucking team. I've been saying they're not going to make it to the final four, mainly because they're going to get found out at some point. And I'm still a firm believer of that because Martin is absolutely deluded. But you can't say anything bad about it. So they've been absolutely fantastic to watch so far. That man Lukaku, who plays for my fucking team, Man United, been sensational with 2 goals. His finishing, by the way, has been absolutely ruthless. I need to see more of that next season. Hazard with 2 goals, again, sensational by him. Their team going forward is beautiful to watch. Hazard, Lukaku, Mertens. That's a beautiful front three. I can't lie, it's actually really exciting to watch them, although I don't like Martinez. De Bruyne, of course, fantastic player. Their overall team is just sensational. I think they've got a bit of weakness at the back, as many of the top teams have at the moment. Again, that might just come down to the fact they've not played that many games. You know, it's a bit harder international, you know, building the chemistry, that kind of thing. But in saying that, a counter argument to that, Alderweireld and Vertonghen have played many a game with each other. So again, I don't know if they can use that as an excuse. Yeah, so obviously Tunisia get the 2 goals late on. The second goal was late on, of course. The first goal, decent goal, a bit of pretty much run out of play. I think it was their first shot in the first half. Fair play, good set piece, good idea from the lad. But yeah, overall, flipping fantastic performance from Belgium, and they are looking an absolute flipping threat. Just touching up on a couple of other teams before I move on to our beloved England, of course, playing Panama tomorrow. Yeah, Argentina, what the fuck are you actually doing? Lionel Messi has not turned up to this World Cup. You could argue he's been an absolute fucking disgrace, but I don't know, I just feel a bit weird about that because I said that I wanted Argentina to do well, and obviously I'm getting absolutely violated by people at work and you know, mates and everyone saying that I was saying that they didn't get top 4. Yeah, I so far look like an absolute idiot. I can't lie, I've got to put my hands up. But then again, I did say in that video, if you flip and watch it carefully, that Argentina are fucking shit. They expected too much from Lionel Messi. What the hell are they doing? They got no midfield whatsoever. They're just fucking passing the ball. I need to stop swearing. I apologise for any kids watching this. They shouldn't be. I apologise anyways. But yeah, they need to pass the ball around, not just pass it to Messi and hope he takes on 10 man and then someone gets to pass the goalkeeper. He's not a one-man team. I know Cristiano Ronaldo has been phenomenal so far, but he's a goal scorer. Messi's not really a goal scorer. Yes, I know he scores a lot of goals, but most of his goals come from interlinking a play. You know, players playing with him. Ronaldo can score from anywhere on his own. He's a fox in the box kind of. He's an out-and-out striker in my opinion now. Messi's not an out-and-out striker. That's what I'm trying to get at. Messi's more of a creative player. Of course he scores goals, but it's more down to obviously teamwork, his goals, while Ronaldo scores a lot more goals based on his individual fucking brilliance. But yeah, just get a decent ball into the box with Ronaldo, which just do the flipping rest. But yeah, in general, it's been a manic start to the World Cup. Obviously, Spain, Portugal, fantastic game between them 2 teams. Ronaldo, sensational hat-trick. You know, but it's been interesting because most of the favourite teams haven't actually turned up yet, apart from no one. Belgium, I guess. You could say Belgium had turned up. Brazil, again, a late winner from Coutinho, and obviously I know Neymar scored as well, but Coutinho's goal was the decisive goal in that game there in the 91st minute to get them running, and then obviously Neymar scoring the last kick of the game, kind of when everyone's committed forward. It's just been weird because obviously Brazil can get kicked out as it stands. Germany potentially can still get kicked out. Obviously Spain aren't guaranteed to go through. Portugal again aren't guaranteed to go through. Belgium are through. There's one more team who are missing out. France, that's all the team. France, again, they've won 2 games, but they haven't been fantastic. But yeah, some of the other teams have probably missed out 1 or 2 teams. They're not guaranteed to go through, the teams that you'd expect to go through. And obviously, let's quickly just touch up on England against Panama. What can I say? England 4, Panama flipping 1. Nah, I'm joking. England... I'm going to go England 2-1. I think it's going to be a tight game again. In fact, no what? Scratch that. 2-0 England. Let's get the clean sheet. Let's get the flipping clean sheet rolling. 2-0 England. I think Rashford will score. And I'm going to say Harry Kane. So Rashford, Kane. I think it's going to be a very straightforward game. England will score fairly early in the first half. And then just cement it in the second half. I just can't see Panama causing England, myself, or my team, wherever you want to class it, as any trouble. They're not going to cause England trouble. They're a dead team, man. The English should be walking all over Panama. And make no mistake about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the games that's happened so far. Anything you agree with what I've said, disagree, leave your predictions in the comment section. Obviously, I've said England 2-0. I will try and make more videos more regularly. I do apologise apart from that. Feel free, drop a like, subscribe and share. But just before I finish, just obviously touch about England. Fantastic game. You know, Kane getting the 2 goals, flipping against Tunisia. I was absolutely buzzing for him. Well deserved for England, to be honest. They were absolutely fantastic in that game. Now, to be fair, I thought England had a good first half. I'm hearing a lot of people saying they weren't that good. I know the second half they weren't fantastic, but in the first half I think they did enough to be 3-0 up. And if it wasn't for poor finishing by Lingard and Sterling, people wouldn't be saying England was so poor, in my personal opinion. But apart from that, hopefully England are through, and you never know, they might avoid Germany at this rate because it doesn't even look like they're going to get through. So England might have a chance. England might have a chance, and all the lads, I know what you're saying. You're probably not going to watch the video this long, but if you do, I know what you're saying. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. No, I'm not going to do that. That's fucking cringe, mate. Take care. Peace.